station, and just wanted to talk to you just for a moment about today being my anniversary of HogOn Welding. Today, 5 years ago, I started HogOn Welding in Phoenix, Arizona. Got my LLC established. Things has been going from then. I experienced a lot of ups and downs in this 5 years. As you see, I had to relocate a few times, move around for family, trying to get business established. But being in Phoenix, I can say that Phoenix, Arizona is really where I got my start at. That's really where I put my roots in. I still own my business there. The LLC is still established in Phoenix, but I've been moving around. So I've been having to establish in other places. But I can say this, it's been worth it. You know, I'm not where I want to be at right now, to be honest with you. I could be in a better situation, but I'm not where I was. And coming from a standpoint where I literally had to learn the game from 0 to 100, I think I'm okay right now. I'm at a spot now where I can actually make some better decisions, still deal with a little stress from here and there, but that's life. You know what I mean? That's life. Life's going to bring you ups and downs no matter how you look at it. But I wanted to say that this morning, knowing that I've been doing this for 5 years on an LLC level and where I'm at now, it's humbling. You know what I mean? Because I really would have felt like if I wouldn't have left Phoenix, things would have been on a bigger scale than where I'm at now. But at the same time, I had a lot of things I had to learn. You know what I mean? Like my goal was to build the trade, get everything together, build the business where I can make the business mobile, where it doesn't have to be at one area, one specific site. I can go anywhere and get the bag and be able to help and train and build products. So now that I sit back and think of it right now at this exact moment, man, I'm just up thinking like, man, where is it going to go from here? Where are we going from here, family? You know what I mean? And it's in the air. But I really believe that only good things are going to come from here on forward. It's all about accepting who you are, accepting change, growing, learning from your situations, learning from your environment, building yourself up. But I most definitely can say it has been humbling. But I am thankful that I was able to do what I've done up to this point. And like I say, I'm still working on things, man. I think in life we're always going to face certain things that we have to tweak and work on. But it does get to a point in life where you say, you know what? Enough is enough. It got to get better than this. Something got to happen. You know what I mean? So right now I'm just being humble, working on a few things. I got a lot on my plate right now with business, my mother's home, my kids, wanting to see them. Just it's been real here lately. But I really feel like things are going to get better. I just got to stay focused and you know stay on the grind, keep getting my hog on. But in life, though, I have noticed though that you have to apply yourself properly, because if you don't apply yourself properly, you're literally going to be repeating yourself, repeating a cycle that you don't want to repeat. So if I have any type of information or any type of encouragement to give anyone, of the main thing that I have learned in this 5 years will be my 5 P's, or let me say 6 P's. Proper preparation prevents piss poor performance. Family, I can't say that enough. Proper preparation prevents piss poor performance. So if I have learned anything over this 5 years, is that if you prepare yourself properly, you're not going to perform poorly. But you got to prepare. You have to put in the work. You have to put in the work when nobody else want to put in the work, because that's the only way it's going to work. You know what I mean? So I just want to encourage anyone that's on the grind, thinking about getting their independence started, thinking about starting their business, thinking about, you know, taking their lives to a different level. You can do it. Things are going to change. You're going to have to maneuver and change things over time. You're going to have to be willing to adjust yourself, adjust your movement, change your business up. But all of that is okay, because at the end of the day, your goal is to be financially stable. Your goal is to have a business, to be an LLC, to be able to go and come as you please. And it's not going to be easy all the time. And some things you do, you're going to like, man, am I making the right moves? I think if you're not questioning yourself on things like that, then no, you're probably not. But because in life, you're going to face situations that's going to be a little bit challenging, and it's going to ask you It's going to make you ask yourself, man, am I on the right thing? Good rising, brother. Good rising. What's going on this morning? What's going on? Yeah, man. I'm up and just thinking about how life has been up to this point. You know, today is my anniversary for HogOn Welding. We have now been established 5 years, man. We've been established for 5 years, and whew, it's mind blowing, family, just to make it here. And can't say I'm where I want to be because I've been moving around. I've been trying to do things, and but I can say this: I know better now. I appreciate that, man. Salute, salute. I know a lot. I know a lot more than I did when I got started. So even from this point, from when I got started, there's a lot of wisdom. There's a lot of knowledge that I can give other people to help them assist them in their business because you're gonna make mistakes. But your mistakes is actually the lessons if you utilize them. So I'm just utilizing my mistakes, learning from from how it started and for what I wanted to do and how I had to change this up and sell this and change that up and sell this and flip that. Man, it is what it is. You're gonna have to sell some stuff, you gotta flip some stuff, you gotta be humble. All of that is a part of it. So I think today, me being in Georgia, I'm in Georgia right now, and I've been actually getting my hog on. You know what I mean? I got my EIN, my LLC hasn't been established here yet, but I'm working on that. Hopefully it will be soon. I know I already paid for it. I just haven't received my letter yet. So I'm waiting on that. And like I say, I'm sitting here, man, trying to do what I can to get my hog on in Georgia. Don't know if I'm gonna be here forever, but I'm here now. So my goal is just to utilize the area, do what I can, establish some things around here, get some shipping containers going, some classes going, some independence, build some products, and keep it moving. Yeah, I really do. I really do travel, but I started off traveling, doing a lot of traveling. That's really how I got into it as an iron worker. Started off traveling, hanging iron, doing installs, and then I slowed down some and kind of went to a area where I had to like build from. That's when I moved to Phoenix and kicked everything off. Appreciate you, man. Thanks for checking in with me this morning. Like I say, I just wanted to say, man, that today is my 5 year anniversary in business, being independent, HogOn Welding. Starting from not having the logo to doing that to building your brand, man. All of that stuff, it just takes time, bro. It just takes time. But I can say I am happy that regardless of what happened, I'm still here. I'm still pushing. I'm still pushing. So I think over time things are gonna get a lot better. But right now, I can't complain. I'm in Georgia. The business is going. Things are picking up off the ground. Like I say, I've been established 5 years, and I can say this. And I do want to say this that being here, I most definitely can say that I've been utilizing my skills that I have learned from everywhere. You know what I mean? Just on small little jobs. So there is money here. There is things to do here. I can see the come up, in the area. So I'm just keeping my options open, keep getting my hog on family, and I believe that big doors, real big doors are going to open up soon. But you just have to do what you have to do to get things started at first. So that's just what I'm doing what it takes to get things started. And like I say, I'm up early this morning. I'm always up early on my coffee, getting myself motivated. Appreciate it, man. I'm always trying to give some game, man. I feel like that's what we need to get to that next level. So I'm always up. I love to get up early, give me some coffee, motivate myself. I like to get up before everybody else get up. Think, get my thoughts processed, man, and get my hog on. So sometimes I think that it's very important that we will utilize what we know. Utilize what you know, max it out, and as you make mistakes or as things happen, learn from that, add it to your business, make it stronger. But you're gonna have to start from somewhere. So today might be your day of starting your business, or today might be your day of making your mind up and say, this is what I'm gonna do. But all I'm gonna do, let you know is I did it. Coming from where I'm from, born in Little Rock, Arkansas, after doing 10 years in prison from the age of 16 to 26. Been through the struggle, family, but I'm still here getting my hog on. So if I can do it, you can do it. There's no reason why you can't. You just got to make up your mind. And like I say, you're gonna have problems. You're gonna stumble. You're gonna fall. That's just what it is, man. But keep in your mind and in your heart why you're doing it, what you're doing it for, and what you're trying to achieve. If you keep that in your mind and in your heart, everything is gonna work out. Just don't be afraid of switching things up because You're gonna have to switch things up from time to time because life is what it is. You know what I mean? Even due to this pandemic and the things that we've been going through, everything been switching up. Business been switching up. Everything has changed. You know what I mean? Like I remember when it first hit, I was actually in Phoenix at the time, and I had a big contract that was really gonna change the game for me, and it got pushed off because the folks didn't really want to invest, and they didn't know how the system was going to go. They didn't know what was going on. They just like, hey, we got to stop everything until we know something. And here we go, a couple years later. So I just wanted to say that I'm humbled. Life has been real, but I really feel like Georgia's going to open up some doors. They've already opened up some doors for me, for those who've been networking with me, getting a chance to go to the Legacy Center, the Black House, getting a chance to meet, in my mind, the modern day Malcolm X, which is Jay Morrison. You know what I mean? Get a chance to meet him and meet some of the other kings that was there, meet some of the other brothers I've been networking with, like CeeLo, you know, out of Atlanta. So it's like I've been networking with some people, man. I've been networking with some businesses, rubbing some shoulders, and I think that the doors are going to open, but everything take time. And one thing that I do like about it, you get wisdom over time, you get knowledge, you get experiences, and people can see those experiences from your struggle and from your conversation when you engage with them. So just keep that in mind. Stay focused, and just remember there's nothing you can't do if you keep your mind to it. And just remember the main thing that helped me survive this whole time was proper preparation prevents piss poor performance. Y'all be blessed. Hold on. Well, before I leave, I just about to click out. And I see, have you ever thought of working for a company? I have worked for a company. I worked for a company before I got started working for myself. Hog on.